first pitch on its way from Gallardo. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Motter is there. 2 down. Standing in, Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way to Upton. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. Left field and deep. Gamble ranging back. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Motter on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gamble is retired. 2 down now. Gene Segura standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Ready now, Frank Ibarra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frank Ibarra.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, how about Cano? In time. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. And to score, the runner from second. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mutter racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ariel Miranda is going to take over here and in number 5, so it'll be
number 37, Ariel Miranda.
Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again. Red Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gamble is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
For the Tigers,
at the plate, Frank Ibarra 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Avila waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
here's Nelson Cruz now.
Designated hitter, Nelson
He's ready.
Cruz.
Here's the first offering. hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Park going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Motter giving chase. One away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, he makes the stop to first. Hey now. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Ben Gamble. He went down on strikes last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing
shortstop.
in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ibarra is after it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Avila.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up. James McCann is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Vincent.
For the Mariners, number 50, Nick Vincent.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Justin Upton.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Ready for another chance. Red Hart.
Center fielder.
He's set.
Red
Here it comes.
Hart.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The left fielder,
Digging in to
24.
try it again. Frank Ibarra. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Second and third here. 1 man out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ian Kinsler will be next. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second base.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Third baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. A quick out number one.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. For Harper, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, James McCann. A base hit in his first trip. Chris McClellan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to.
Number 10, Chris McClellan.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Zimmerman, who picks up his 6th double, and the shortstop is under it to make the play. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Baseman
Shane Green.
Jose Abreu.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away.
Up next,
digging in, Taylor Motter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Red Park.
Red Park.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Ibarra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gamble is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batter number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
To short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Kinsler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still...
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Anaheim and Seoul. The 51s will play to stay alive. Next. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Into the box, Clint Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Alan Henson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher Wellington.
This is line to left, and no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped high in the air. Miranda just to the right of the mound. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Miranda is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Dribbled down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. And he is in there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager over to his left. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Jack Morris.
Denard Span. Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jack.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. He'll get it into second, and he's in at second base with a first-inning double. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Throw won't get him. Standing in. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Seoul and Brooklyn. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in. Ready for some daytime, and now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing. But a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Brooklyn, left fielder George Springer.
Now some action out in the bullpen as the lefty. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Twins and the 51s.
Leading off for
Anaheim will try to stay alive.
Wellington
Next on the
Castillo.
show. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Long throw to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And this is going to wind up an inside the park home run. And that is totally inexcusable. MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cardinals and the Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Rougned Odor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is not in time. Odor reaches on the strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Two down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle. now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Felipe Rivera. A 6-foot 2-inch left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mark Trumbo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Carter Capps. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider swung on and missed in the. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Kendrys Morales. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Carter Capps. Corey Dickerson.
Now coming into pinch hit, Corey Dickerson.
Felipe Rivera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit with
Ramirez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
The 3-0 pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro gathers. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, George Springer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing.
Tyler Clippard.
Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Now to the plate, George Springer.
George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss for strike. Riding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Pat Neshek. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Now batting, Gene Segura. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handled it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now in the box.